CrossKrush has just hit consoles, but what's it about? Well, let's have a deeper look. Hello and welcome to the Critically Clueless. I'm TheMonk and today I'm doing a review on CrossKrush. Henry and Florence are a happily married couple. They enjoy music and have been dancing all their lives. But now a noisy highway has been built right outside their house. Defend your peaceful suburbia by blowing up as many cars in a row as possible. Yes, that's right. Florence and Henry have turned into terrorists because someone's built a highway outside their house. Amazing. Published by Untitled Games and developed by Thin Ice Games. It's currently on the PC, the PlayStation, Xbox and the Switch. It's actually been on the PC for a little while and it's just made its way over to consoles. It will currently set you back at a whopping $3.99. So I have had a little go at this game. Basically, you get 10 levels, 10 puzzles, and 100 challenges. At least that's what it says anyway. As you kind of complete the earlier stages, they get a little bit harder. So the basic idea is you pick either the husband or the wife, and you start on the zebra crossing, and you plant bombs, and you can activate the bombs as the car goes over your bomb, and then different cars have different reactions. For instance, the white car, they prime the area all around the car that exploded. The red cars have TNT actually inside the boot, but you will get penalized if you blow up an ambulance. So the idea is to let the ambulance go and blow up the rest of the cars. But hey, if you do accidentally blow up an ambulance, it really isn't the end of the world. It's only minus 100 points or so. So there really is no penalty. Just blow up every single car and you are probably good and dandy. So as you go through the game and as you progress in the levels, you can get a few different power-ups for your characters, in which you can use your cane, your trusty little cane, to activate the powers. The powers can be a little bit varied. There are a few different ones you can get, and the cars you do get a lot more cars, and you do get a lot less time to blow up all the cars as you go on through the game. There are about four or five different difficulties you can actually play this game on as well. It isn't just one setting. It does get harder into the point where you probably ain't going to be able to complete this game. But for me, honestly, there just isn't enough gameplay to this game to justify buying it. Now this game works. It works perfectly fine. I didn't get no crashes. Everything that was supposed to happen in this game actually did work quite well. And I guess it looks okay. You know, for the price, it's $3.99. It's probably priced about right. But honestly, there just isn't much gameplay here. What you're seeing on the screen is pretty much the sum of the game. The later levels do get harder. You get a lot more cars, you get a lot more lanes, and you get a lot less time. In other words, you get a lot less length of road in order to plant these bombs and explode the right cars, because at the end of the day, you can only plant one bomb at a time. And you got to wait for these cars to actually go over the bomb in order to detonate a vehicle. But like I said, unfortunately, that is pretty much the sum of the gameplay. You do have a cane that you can whack the cars with, but unless you've got a superpower, it really isn't going to help you. And if you get hit by a car, then your little old granny or grandpa, they walk incredibly slowly, so you're probably likely to get hit again as well. You have actually got a life bar though in the top left-hand corner, so that way you know just how much life your granny has got. I do find it a bit strange though, however, being a little old granny placing explosives in a road, and that's the way that she decided to fix the problem of having a busy road in front of her house by exploding every car that she saw. Very, very random. You know, the game is what it is. Unfortunately, like I said, it's very, very short. It's very, very simple. And for me, it just wasn't my cup of tea. And that's why this game got a very, very low 4 out of 10. Now, this isn't my lowest score of the year, but it is very, very close. I think this game actually gets second place for me. I just can't warrant giving it any more than that. So 4 out of 10 is what it gets from me. But if you enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and, of course, to subscribe to the channel. Have you seen this game before? Like I said, this game has been on PC for a while now. So maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you've seen it. And maybe this is the first time you've even heard of it. Let me know your thoughts on this game in the comments down below. And I will do my very best to make sure that I reply to each and every comment. But I have been TheMonk, and we have been Critically Curious. And guys, I will see you in the next video really soon. I hope you enjoy.